Hi everyone, my name is Mridul and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 2023 favorites in general: skincare, makeup, accessories, fashion, miscellaneous, books, perfumes. It's going to be a mixture of everything. I feel like everyone can agree that this year has flown by, and how. I feel like the beginning few months were a little bit slow, but I feel like after the 6-month mark, the year has literally flew by, and in no time we're going to be entering 2024. I have quite a lot of products that I have been loving this year. That's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys in today's video. Also, another disclaimer, I am a little bit nasally. I guess it's just that time of the year. Thodi si congested hu main. I hope you guys don't mind. Having said all of that, let's get started with today's video. Okay, so let's start off with skincare. Now for skincare, I don't have a lot of favorites. By the way, everything that I'm going to be talking to you guys about in today's video, these are things that I am obsessed with. Like, I have used them in quantity. Like, I've been using them throughout the year, and I have been loving every minute of using them. So I'm very, very passionate, and I'm very, very in love with every single product. It's very tricky for me to find a moisturizer that works for me and that doesn't break me out, because in the past I thought that I really liked and enjoyed a moisturizer, but eventually it broke me out. So if ever you guys see me recommending a moisturizer, it's only and only because I really love it, and I've gone through so many tubes of this moisturizer. I'm so glad I came across this product. So this is the Simple's Hydrating Gel Creme. I know people who have dry skin and they still love it. I think Manasi also, if I'm not wrong, uses this almost every single day, and our skin types are very, very different. I am extremely oily, she's extremely dry, so this product really works for everyone, and I feel like the price point also of this product is really great. The second product is also from Simple. This video is not sponsored by Simple, it's not sponsored by any brand, but I feel like I never really used products from Simple, but ever since I tried this one out, I've been really trying different products from them, and mostly every product that I come across is really good, but this one really stands out. So this is the Vitamin C Clay Mask by Simple. You guys know my obsession with face masks and vitamin C. This is my combined love together. It's such a good product. Again, very hydrating. Clay mask ke liye kind of notion ban gaya dimag mein that it's very drying. That's not the case with this one. If you have dry skin also, I feel like this would work really well for you. Let's talk about a sunscreen. Now, I actually really enjoy a lot of sunscreens. I use sunscreen every single day of my life, and I do pick and choose, use different ones, but I feel like if I had to pick just one, it's very difficult for me, but I feel like it would have to be this one from Wish Care. So this is their Invisible Gel Sunscreen SPF 50. Uska naam itna apt naam diya hai unhone, because the minute you apply it on your face, it just seeps into your skin. It's literally invisible. There's no mehnat that you have to do in rubbing it into your skin. It's a great sunscreen. There's no white cast. It's a perfect base for your makeup, or even if you don't want to wear makeup, it's amazing. The next product is a pimple patch. I feel like ये तो मैंने बहुत बार recommend किया है. अभी फिलहाल I have nothing left. मैंने Nykaa से desperately एक order place किया है. So this is the Dr. Belmere's pimple patches. These are spot soothing patches. I have tried a lot of pimple patches. Most of them don't really work out for me. This one really works. If I have a juicy pimple, मैं उस पे लगा दूंगी तो next morning तक at least उसका half size तो reduce हो ही गया रहेगा. If it's a smaller pimple, it's gone. It's flat by the next morning. I've also had this issue with pimple patches, is that they make me break out even more. That's not the case with this one at all. It just very nicely kind of sucks out all the gunk and leaves your skin flat in 1 to 2 days max. Okay, on to makeup. I really had to kind of introspect and control myself from making a super long list of makeup, because this year around मैंने kind of एक मन ही मन resolution बनाया that I'm gonna try to use different products every day. It's not working out to everyday wala factor, but I have been using like different products every single day. So because I have been using so many different products, I have been loving a lot of new products. So let's start off with foundation. I have kind of re-fallen in love with an old favorite. It's an expensive purchase, but I feel like when it comes to base makeup, you can really see kind of like a difference in, I don't want to say quality, but performance. So I'm talking about the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. That is the foundation that I had bought and wore to Adya's wedding, and I feel like it is a really good contender in terms of what I will be wearing on my own wedding as my makeup base. I am open to, of course, exploring more foundations and more products, but as of now, it's really up there. महंगा है foundation. मेरे पास खुद के पास भी छोटा वाला version. I don't have the full size. So if you are keen on trying out an expensive luxury foundation, this one is totally gonna be worth your money. Next product भी kind of luxury product है. I promise सारे मेरे products luxury products नहीं है, but this is the Dior's On the Set Brow Gel. Now this I actually came across kind of on accident. I did a video and I had to buy this product for that video, and turns out I love this product. Brows are very important to me. For the most part, I'm very like easygoing when it comes to other products. Like foundation भी मुझे कुछ भी चल जाता है. Concealer भी अगर 10 on 10 नहीं होगा मैं चला सकती हूँ. But brow products are very important to me. On the first go मुझे actually ये नहीं अच्छा लगा था. But I've realized that with mascaras and eyebrow product gels, like eyebrow gels, they need that drying period. You know how like you use a mascara the first time, you usually don't like it, but after 3-4 times when they kind of dry out, they perform beautifully. That was the case with this one. This just makes my life so easy. It's not overly dry, it's not overly wet. The color is perfect, it has fibers in it. It's really good. Oh, I have some tools. So these are from Amazon. These are honestly insane. I feel like this year has really been about the triangle puff, and I've tried a lot of triangle puffs from Amazon, but usually अच्छे चलते हैं the first time you use them, but once you wash them, they literally fall apart into like pieces, but not with this one. So ये एक set में आता है where there are round ones, then there are triangle ones, and these almost have like a velour finish. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost suede like. It's not cotton. So when you wash it also, it completely cleans out. There's no like staining, and also the application is so beautiful. Trust me, these are very different as compared to the regular cotton triangle sponges. Of course, मैं ये foundation के लिए नहीं use करती हूँ. I use these only and only to set underneath my eyes, loose powder के लिए, but life changing product. And the best part is that they are very affordable. I think tools के बारे में बात कर रहे तो I have to talk about our Simba lifestyle brushes. This year we came out with our new 15 brush set. Obviously last year भी I really liked our 8 brush set and our 13 brush set, but I feel like with the 15 brush set we've really stepped up our game in terms of like the variety of brushes. Obsessed with this angled contour brush. Actually Mansi Ma was the one who asked me to add this brush in particular, and I love this brush. The new foundation brush is also amazing. On the go, blends your foundation out like a dream. There's a specific new concealer brush. These are just to name a few. There are 15 brushes for your face, for your eyes. This one set is gonna have you covered. And one thing that I really take pride in when it comes to these makeup brushes or any products is that, of course, the quality is there, but also it's very affordable. Right now, these are priced at 1399 rupees. So essentially, it's less than 100 rupees for each brush. It is on a discount right now, so I'm going to leave a link in the description box below in case you guys want to check it out, just like all the other products. We're almost done with makeup. The last 3 products are lip products. So the first one, let's start off with a relatively newer favorite, but I'm sure I'm going to be taking this with me into the next year as well. So this is the Nykaa's pH oil. It's a lip changing oil. It's not very moisturizing, I'm gonna be honest, but I love the color that it leaves behind. Usually with my kind of pigmented lips, it's very difficult to get that rosy pink lip shade. I'm not a big fan of pink lip shades on me, but with this one, it's something else. If you've done like a no makeup look, or if you're not wearing any makeup, this just looks so pretty. It gives you that rosy pink lip look. Then we have another lip oil of sorts. I never really thought I would become this person. I was always a hardcore liquid lipstick person. I still am, but I have been enjoying lip oil. So this is by Ras. This is their Oh So Luxe Liquid Lip Balm is what they call it. And it's a tinted lip balm lip gloss. It's a very, very pretty brown shade. It's very pigmented for a lip gloss, I will say. But again, looks beautiful on no makeup, or even like heavy makeup. The last product had to be from Verified. Don't worry, I'm not going to recommend you Butter Blondie again. It still is a favorite, but I feel like it's established. There's a new shade that I have been obsessed with, and I don't know why I did not discover it earlier. It's called Carrot Caramel Cake. Let me swatch it for you guys. It's actually very similar to the Ras lip oil. It's just a little bit more brown and warmer. This is Carrot Caramel Cake. Recently, this is all I've been wearing. So Butter Blondie is a very nude, but this one is more of like a brownie nude, which I like. Anyway, people have been behind me for years to stop using nude shades. I'm not going to be doing that because I love nude lipsticks, but I feel like this is a little bit more brownie nude. It's a little bolder. It's very, very pretty. Beauty faves almost we're done with. I have one hair care product which I want to talk about. This is from Moroccan Oil. Moroccan Oil in general is a very luxury hair care brand, but their products, first of all, smell incredible. Yeah, they smell amazing. They're very hydrating. Now the product that I have for you guys is like a gel of sorts, but every time I've used regular gels, they dry my hair out, but this one moisturizes my hair. It's almost like a hair mask plus gel. So this year around, I have consciously tried to not use a lot of heat on my hair. As I'm saying that, I have a full head of styled hair, but honestly, I have not been using utna heat. So I've been doing a lot of heatless hairstyles, almost like buns and stuff like that, and my hair is very frizzy. Actually, not very frizzy, I just have a lot of baby hair, which can be very annoying. So this product really does it for me. You just need very little. You apply it on your hair, it sleeks out and like kind of flattens all of your hair, makes them ekdami chapta almost, and this holds, like if I apply it in my hair and if I brush my hair out like into a ponytail, and if I leave the ponytail without like tying it with a rubber band, your hair will stay like that. The hold of this is really, really good without your hair feeling crunchy, which I love about it. It's an expensive product, but there is so much to it. मैं September से इसको use कर रही हूँ. I don't think I'm even like this much through it. I have to use barely anything. It's value for your money for sure. Last product is a fragrance. Now this year again मैंने बहुत ही consciously perfumes buy नहीं किया. I feel like the only time I really bought a perfume, if I'm not wrong, was for my birthday. उसके अलावा मैंने एक भी नया perfume नहीं buy किया. So I've been just using the perfumes that I already have. But a perfume that really stuck out to me is this one by Sol de Janeiro, and this was actually the one that I bought for my birthday, and I'm so glad that I did. This is the EDP Cherryosa variant. Sol de Janeiro has created magic with this variant. If you're ever in Nykaa, please go smell it. Forget about buying it. That's secondary. If you've never smelled this fragrance, ये same fragrance Boom Boom Cream का भी है, which I'm obsessed with again. I feel like might as well add that also to my yearly favorites. Quickly, if I had to describe this, this has vanilla notes, which you guys know I love. It has caramel, which is again one of my most favorite fragrances, and pistachio. It's very tropical, but I feel like you could also wear this at night. It's a very sexy, sweet fragrance. And I'm going to officially say this is my 2024 favorite. Sorry, 2023 favorite. Not 2024. Okay, let's move on to some fashion favorites. I feel like this year I have been very safe with what I've been wearing, to be very honest. I think the main reason for that is because my body has changed a lot this year. I've gained a lot of weight and my body is very different as compared to what it used to be like. I used to have like a very hourglass shape, and now my body has completely turned into a pear body shape. So I've been more conscious about what I've been wearing, but there are a few favorites, like categories that I've been really enjoying. The first one are flowy floral midi dresses. I like the way my body looks in these kinds of dresses because it almost hides my shape almost. I'm still getting used to loving the way my body is. I don't hate it, of course, but it's just new for me. So I'm still like figuring out what I like, what I don't like. But these dresses make me feel very comfortable in my skin. I'll make sure to link a few of my favorite options. Most of them are from Urbanic. I feel like Urbanic does a fab job. Even Myntra actually does a really good job at these midi, flowy, floral, feminine dresses. Similarly, when it comes to bottoms, I can't wear the same kind of shorts that I used to wear before. I've kind of upgraded to like Bermuda style shorts. I've come across these pair from H&M, which make me feel again very, very comfortable. They almost hide my shape, which is not necessarily a good thing. I'm trying to learn to embrace my curves now. But in the meanwhile, these shorts have been making me feel very, very comfortable. Jewelry. I've been actually really loving jewelry from Amazon. This one piece right here that I've been wearing non-stop. Hoops कुछ नई बात नहीं है, मुझे hoops बहुत सालों से पसंद है. But ये वाले मैंने I think ये साल discover किए on Amazon. These are chunky hoops and they look good with everything. Casual हो या एकदम ही dressy outfit हो. These look so good. Similarly, there's another pair of hoops that I've been loving. These are kind of studded. They have like little rhinestones, like diamonds all over them, if you will. Very pretty. I have these in rose gold and gold as well. One very important thing to add about these jewelry pieces from Amazon is that they're very good quality and they're affordable. ये दोनों earrings मैंने in fact swimming करते हुए पहना है, मैंने नहाते वक्त पहना है, which I will not recommend you to do. But in spite of me doing all of these things, these have not tarnished such good quality. The last fashion favorite of mine is my Coach bag. I got this when I hit 600k. I've been trying this thing wherein every milestone I hit, that is the only time I let myself get a bag. So this is the one that I bought, and I actually got this from Ajio Luxe, and I thought that it was a black color bag. Turns out it's a blue, but I actually really like it. I feel like you can wear it as a shoulder bag. It also comes with a crossbody. It's obviously a luxury, expensive bag, but I feel like I've gotten a lot of use out of this bag and I'm very happy with this purchase. Obviously, sentimental value bhi hai ye bag mein, which is why it's made it to this video, this 2023 favorites, but I think it's very fashionable as well. Quickly, let's do some tech faves. I have been loving 2 tripods. Okay, so if you're someone who is recently getting into content creation, I would recommend this one tripod from Digitech. It's the one that I'm using right now. It is so heavy duty. इससे पहले मैं एक दूसरा ट्राइपॉड यूज कर रही थी जो रिलेटिवली सस्ता था, लाइक 1000-1500 रुपए सस्ता था ये ट्राइपॉड से, बट वो इतना फ्लिमजी नहीं था. बट मैं बोलूंगी every 1.5-2 years I would have to buy a new tripod, whereas this one I can feel it. It's so much stronger. It has so many more different features, if that's the word. So definitely I will recommend that one. And then this one is a flimsier tripod, but it's very good for traveling. So इतना छोटू सा ये ट्राइपॉड है, बट ये 6 फीट की हाइट जितना हो जाता है, 5.5 फीट की हाइट जितना हो जाता है, मेरी हाइट जितना तो आराम से हो जाता है. You can attach your camera, you can attach your phone. When I was in Bali, this is what I traveled with, and it's very, very lightweight, which I love. You can throw it in your purse and it's amazing, trust me. Oh, by the way, this was the tripod that Nidhi Katiyar recommended me and she got me for my birthday, the video that I did. I'll link it down below, but what a find, what a find. My second fave would have to be this camera. This is the Canon's V10 camera. It's literally the size of a credit card. It can fit in your pocket, which I love. So I feel like beach mein I had kind of lost my want to vlog, and it was only because I was carrying around this big DSLR camera as a vlogging camera. I did not enjoy it. I personally don't also enjoy vlogging with my phone because it just gets too complicated. There's too much footage on my phone. So I feel like this was the perfect solution for me personally. Quality is pretty good. Obviously DSLR की quality के साथ you cannot compare this, but I feel like it's pretty good quality. You could easily compare it to a Canon G7X, the OG vlog camera. It has like a selfie style situation. It's very wide angle, so for my travel videos it's amazing. Only con about this product is that रात को it sucks. लाइक एक बार लाइट खत्म हो गई, इसको मैं यूज नहीं करती, मैं रात को नहीं यूज करती, रात को मैं चुपचाप मेरा आईफोन निकाल के फ्लैश ऑन करके मैं शूट करती हूँ, बट ड्यूरिंग द डे इट्स अमेजिंग. सो आई वुड पर्सनली टोटली recommend this camera. Last category that we have is books. I think I have to start with our Simba Lifestyles 2023 planner. In general, it did really well. I'm so happy and glad to report that every year our planner does better as compared to the previous year. And that was the case this year as well. I really like the response that we got on the planner in terms of like the reviews of the content inside, which is precisely why I'm very excited to share with you guys a 2024 planner. In case you haven't seen this already, मैं एक वीडियो लिंक कर दूंगी जिसमें एक प्रॉपर फ्लिप थ्रू है, डिटेल्ड फ्लिप थ्रू है ऑफ आर प्लानर. आई रियली लाइक द वे इट लुक्स. दिस ईयर अराउंड मैंने आई थिंक कुछ 6 आर्टवर्क्स खुद ड्रॉ नहीं, पेंट किया है मैंने. ड्रॉ में नहीं कर सकती, पेंट किया है मैंने. सो आई फील लाइक दैट्स व्हाई दिस प्लानर इज इवन मोर स्पेशल फॉर मी. सो बाय द वे, दिस प्लानर comes with a bunch of freebies. We have a mini notebook that comes along. We also have this really unique calendar which can be used as a desk calendar, as a wall decor piece as well, and of course the 4 sticker sheets which everyone loves. The whole package retails for 1099 rupees. Link is going to be in the description box below in case you guys want to grab it for yourself. Okay, let's talk about my top 2 favorites, like novels. This year I did manage to read quite a few books which I'm proud of. Not as many as I wanted to. ये साल मेरा गोल था कि मुझे हर महीने एक बुक रीड करना है, वो तो नहीं हो पाया, but I did end up reading a lot of books, so it's better than what I did last year, I believe. So these are my top 2 picks, okay? So the first book has to be The Forest of Enchantments. It's by one of my most favorite authors, Chitra Banerjee. This I read in the first half of the year and I was obsessed with it, recommended to everyone. I feel like at some point I maybe recommended it to you guys as well, and I still stand by it. It's a really, really good book. Basically, it's Sita's version of the Ramayana. It's from her perspective. I really like the way it's written. The next book is a book that I'm not completely done with. I'm going to be honest. This is 101 essays that will change the way you think. ये बहुत ही trending book चल रही है. But few pointers about this book. पहली बात तो I like how it's like different essays. I feel like when it comes to books, I personally always have this guilt of not finishing a book या फिर stopping it in the middle. With this one, I can pick and choose what essay I want to read according to my mood, if that makes any sense. And another thing, this is not the easiest of reads. In terms of the vocabulary is simple. There aren't like very many like difficult words per se used, but I feel like it's a deep book. You need to be in a mindset to be able to read it. It's not a casual read by any means, but it's a really, really good book. It really makes you think, just like how the name suggests. It will, I don't know if it will make you change the way you think, but it will make you think. बहुत philosophical book है ये. So if you're in the mindset for it, I personally do really like to read deeper books. But कभी कभी मैं खुद भी I'm like this is too deep for me right now, so I take a pause and I continue later. I think with that we are going to end today's video. I think it was a long one, but I feel like I've covered all of my favorites. ये वीडियो बनाना बनता तो था because even though मैं monthly favorites नहीं करती हूँ like how I used to, I really wanted to wrap this up here with all of my beauty, fashion, tech, book, perfume faves. As always, everything is going to be linked down below. And that's basically it. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my second channel as well. We're going to be doing a really fun video on my second channel when we talk about our 2024 bucket list. So definitely subscribe. That's all. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.